Hey guys, in today's video I'm going to do a review and just a very short demo of the V Beauty Lash Eyelash Growth Serum. Now firstly, it works. That's the first thing. But there are some things that I made note of in my notebook here. I know it's an eyesore. Ignore the book. I'm not carrying it around anymore in my bag. I just have it there on my bookshelf. But I have so much vital information in it that I can't toss it, right? Like YouTube notes. But I have one con that I really am concerned about, and I'll tell you that in the end of the video. So you'd have to stay tuned to hear about that. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're not subscribed to the channel, ensure you subscribe and like the video, and I'll get right into the notes. So when I'm looking down in my notebook here. Now the first thing I have 5 points plus the one con that I'll mention at the end of the video that I told you about. So it says it leaves your eyes itchy after it dries. Now this was happening to me when I first started using it. After a while my eyes got accustomed to using it, so the itchiness eventually went away. So that's a good thing. The second thing is it says here, or I wrote here, a few days after I started using this serum, I saw longer eyelash hairs shooting out already. Honestly, I have to admit that my lashes now, look at my lashes. Like if you look at my old videos, let's say videos that were posted here a year and before, like let's say 2021 and earlier than 2021, you'll see where my natural lashes were not this full, and I do not have much lashes. Plus right now I am wearing very minimal amount of makeup. I just have on a small amount or a light amount of foundation. I have on absolutely no eyeliner. I have a little bit of eyeshadow on, but it's not anything significant. And in those older videos I have much more makeup on, and you'll see that my lashes were not even showing. So I'm going to turn to the side so you can see what's happening with my lashes, and turn to the next side. Now the first thing is that my lashes naturally have a big curl in them. My lashes do not grow straight out, so I'm guessing that if my lashes were straighter you would have seen better length. But honestly, this is the most lashes that I've ever had in my lifetime, so it's proven that this actually does work. Another thing is that I see a line of swelling on top eyelids, exactly where I apply swelling shortly after application. That also stopped, and I think someone like myself who has very sensitive skin when it comes to cosmetics, I would have like allergic reactions. Some things I'd have to stop using immediately. Some other things I could use over time and the reactions would go away, right? This fourth thing is that sometimes I believe it makes my eyes red. Now, that's like undetermined, or I'm unsure about that observation, because what I did confirm is that my eyes were being made red with the eye pencil. So I had my eyes had an allergic reaction to a lot of the eye pencils that I was wearing. So now I need to go find a brand eye pencil that doesn't make my eyes red. That's another reason why I'm not wearing any eye pencil in this video, because I have not been wearing eye pencils for the past couple of months because I realized that they make my eyes extremely red. I either look like I'm smoking weed or something, and I don't smoke weed. I've never had weed. Or I look extremely tired and exhausted. Okay, so I'm not really sure if this was doing it, and I doubt it, because I did put some of this on, I think it was last night, and my eyes did not look red. If you look at my eyes right now, they're relatively clear. The last thing is that hair and that's before I give you the con. Hair even started growing in my inner tear duct. Now this is very important. Now this is my inner tear duct right here. And when I look into it, I actually saw hairs growing out of it. Now, I would have had fuller lashes or longer lashes for this video, but I stopped using it every night because I noticed something. And I had to stop using it to see if it was really this that was doing it. I could not see properly. Even after I wash it off in the mornings, after having it on at night, I noticed that my focus was going out of focus. Like my natural focus of my eyes, the lens, were not working like how they used to work. Like I would be, or I would read a book with very fine print like the Bible, and I would be like this, trying to focus, and I'm like, this is just not normal. I know we want to look beautiful and we want to try all these beauty cosmetics, but if it's going to mess with like the natural functioning aspect of your natural body, I'm like not interested in wanting to use it anymore. So the lifetime for the thing goes to like 3 to 4 months or even more. This is what it looks like, and it's a very clear liquid. It has a neutral scent, and it needs to be applied at the top lid and at the bottom lid. So I'm going to pause the video and I'm going to I'm going to shower, wash my makeup off and so forth, and I'm going to come back on camera and give you a brief demo of how this works. Now, as I said, my lashes would have been longer had I been using it as consistently as I was using it last year, but because I noticed the whole vision thing or impaired vision thing started happening to me, I had to put a pause on it. I would also like to try a new brand, and there are two brands that I have my eye on, and I'm going to keep you posted for that. Remember, if you want to see that video, you have to subscribe to the channel, and I will see how that goes. But I'm going to use the last of this, and then I won't be buying another one back because of the vision thing. No, this is a disclaimer, and I like to say this when I review videos, especially going forward in the future. I have very sensitive skin. My entire body is so sensitive. So many products do not agree with me because I have allergies when it comes to many products and whatever they put in the product. So this vision blurry thing or this inability to focus properly is just, maybe it's just a me thing. That doesn't necessarily mean that it will affect someone else. What you can do is go on to Amazon, and I'll leave the Amazon link down in the description box down below for it. You could go on Amazon and see what other people are saying about that, right? So let's pause real quick. I'll take the shower, I'll be right back, and I'll show you how I apply it. Alright, now I'm back and I have on no mascara. Honestly, people, before using this serum, and even though I haven't been using it consistently for the past couple of months, this is still a lot of lashes. Like, you could not look face forward and see my lashes. So it's evident that it works. So I'm going to show you how I use it. It's on empty now, but I could still like hit it like so, and I'll get some out of it. You don't need much. So they say you put it to the base of the top lash or lid, not lash, lid. You usually see more liquid than this, but as I said, this one is on E. So you put it like so, and then they say you put it at the base of the bottom lid, right? On the inner section of the bottom lid. So be careful. Don't let it touch your eyeballs. If it does, it doesn't burn. All it does is make your eye runny. And when that happens, like I make it touch my eyeball by accident, I would just look up in the sky and breathe until, you know, everything subsides. And that's how you apply it. What do you think? Remember to leave brands down below of what you know works as lash growth serums, and I'll see you in